Are you tired of feeling like you're just surviving your English conversations at work? Do you sometimes freeze up when you need to ask a simple question or share a brilliant idea? You're not alone. So many people feel this way, and it's completely understandable. The workplace can be a high-stakes environment.
It really is. I've been there myself, staring at my colleague in a meeting and just blanking. It's that moment when you have a great idea, but the right words just don't seem to come out. It can be so frustrating. But what if I told you there's a simple, effective way to move from feeling hesitant to feeling truly confident in your workplace English? What if you could not just get by, but genuinely thrive?
That's exactly what we're going to talk about today on the Cozy English podcast. This isn't about memorizing boring grammar rules and verb conjugations. It's about giving you the real, practical phrases and confidence boosters you need for your daily work life. In the next 15 minutes, we'll give you a powerful toolkit of phrases and conversation starters for every situation you might face.
So grab a warm cup of coffee or tea, get comfortable, and stick with us until the end. By the time this episode is over, you'll walk away feeling empowered and ready to speak English with class, no matter the situation. Let's get started.
Let's begin at the very start of your day, the moment you walk into the office. How you greet your colleagues can set the tone for your entire day.
A simple hi is fine, but to really make a connection and sound more natural, you can add a little something extra. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, team.
Hi, team. How was your commute? This is a great, common conversation starter.
Morning. Did you have a good evening? Or what's on your agenda for today?
And if it's a Monday morning, you could say, hope you had a relaxing weekend, and then follow up with, do anything fun? This can lead to a quick, pleasant chat about hobbies or family.
Now, what about those little things you need during the day? Asking for a small favor like borrowing a pen or asking for the time.
It's all about being polite. Don't just demand. Excuse me, do you happen to have a pen I could borrow?
Would you mind grabbing me a water bottle if you're heading to the kitchen?
Could you please pass me that folder?
And always remember to say thanks. You could say, thanks so much, I really appreciate it.
Now let's talk about meetings. This is where a lot of people feel the most pressure. How do you participate and share your ideas?
It's all about the right phrases. Instead of just nodding, you can offer your input clearly. To agree with someone, you can say, I completely agree with what David said about the new project timeline.
That's a great point. I hadn't thought of that.
If you want to add your own idea, you can say, I'd like to add to that point. Or could I just jump in for a second?
Another way we could approach this is...
And a final, very useful phrase is for when you need a moment to think or want to summarize. So, just to recap, we've decided to move forward with. It helps everyone stay on the same page.
Giving and receiving feedback is a crucial part of professional growth. It can be a little awkward, but the right phrases can make it a positive experience.
When giving feedback, it's best to be constructive. You could start with a positive. I really like the way you handle the presentation. I think we could make the data visualization even clearer by...
That's a great report. One small suggestion I have is to check the formatting on page 3.
And when receiving feedback, it's important to show you're listening. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate you pointing that out.
That's a good point. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Sometimes things go wrong. How do you communicate a problem to your manager or a colleague without sounding panicked?
The key is to be calm and solutions-oriented. I'm facing a small issue with the client data. I'm looking into it now, but I wanted to make you aware.
I've hit a roadblock with the new software, but I've already tried a couple of solutions. Could you help me with the next step?
Just wanted to give you a heads up. The delivery is going to be late. I've already contacted the supplier to find out why.
By stating the problem and then mentioning what you've already done, you show that you are taking responsibility.
Work isn't just about tasks and projects. It's also about building genuine connections with your colleagues. This is where casual conversation, or small talk, comes in.
Start with simple, open-ended questions related to common interests. You can connect with people over shared experiences.
How was your weekend?
Did you catch the game last night? What did you think?
Are you planning anything interesting for the upcoming holidays?
Have you tried the new cafe that opened nearby?
And don't forget to share your own related experiences to keep the conversation balanced.
What about when you've sent an email and haven't gotten a response? It happens to everyone. Here's how to follow up politely without sounding pushy or impatient.
The key is to be gentle with your reminder. You want to assume they're just busy, not ignoring you. Just following up on my email from Tuesday regarding the budget. Did you have a chance to take a look?
Hi, Sam. Just wanted to check on the report I sent over. No rush. Just wanted to make sure you received it.
Or, if the email is time-sensitive, you can say, just wanted to bring my previous email back to the top of your inbox. The deadline for this is coming up soon.
And a pro tip. If you've been waiting for a few days, try a different channel. Maybe a quick message on a messaging app like Slack or a brief in-person chat. It's often more effective.
When you need to check on the progress of a project, it's good to be direct but friendly. You don't want to sound like you're micromanaging.
Right? The goal is to get information, not to put pressure on someone. Here's some great phrases for that. Hey Jane, what's the status of the new design mockups?
Do you have an update on where we are with the client presentation? This is a great, simple question.
Just wanted to see how things are coming along with the marketing campaign. Is everything on track?
Another good one is, do you have a moment to give me a quick update on the new feature? This is respectful of their time.
Always make it clear that you're asking because you need the information for your own work or for a bigger project, not because you don't trust them.
We covered participating in meetings, but what about making a specific suggestion? It can be nerve-wracking to put your idea out there.
The secret is to use phrases that introduce your idea as a possibility, not a demand. I was thinking maybe we could try a different approach here.
What if we considered focusing on the Q3 numbers first?
Just an idea, but would it be possible to adjust the timeline to give us more time for review?
And if you get pushback, don't take it personally. It's part of the process. You can say, I understand that. What are the potential downsides of my suggestion?
Everyone makes mistakes. The key is to handle it professionally and with maturity. You need to take ownership, but also show that you have a plan to fix it.
A simple I'm sorry isn't always enough. You need to be specific. I apologize for the error in the report. I've already corrected it and sent out a new version.
My apologies, I didn't realize that was due today. I'm working on it now, and we'll get it to you as soon as possible.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Let me clarify what I meant.
And for a bigger mistake, you can say, I take full responsibility for this mistake. I have a plan to fix it, and here's what I've learned so it won't happen again.
Taking responsibility is crucial. It builds trust and shows you're a professional.
When someone praises your work, it's important to respond graciously and not be shy about it.
It's common for people to feel a little uncomfortable with compliments, but it's a great opportunity to build relationships.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that.
That's so kind of you to say. I'm glad you liked it.
Thanks. I had some great help from the team. This is a great way to share the credit.
For a more specific compliment, you can say, thank you. I really enjoyed working on that part of the project. The best response is a genuine and simple thank you, followed by a brief, positive comment.
If you're introducing a new colleague, make them feel welcome and comfortable. This is a great way to be a leader, even if you aren't in a management position.
The key is to introduce them, say what they'll be doing, and then make a connection to a specific team member.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to introduce our new team member, John. He'll be working with us on the new project.
This is Sarah, our new designer. Sarah, this is Michael, who handles the project management side of things.
Welcome to the team, David. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help you get settled in.
A good introduction helps the new person feel like part of the group right away.
Deadlines are a reality of work. Here's how to talk about them, whether you're trying to set one, meet one, or adjust one.
Being proactive is always better than waiting until the last minute.
When is the deadline for this task?
I'm not sure I can meet that deadline. Could we discuss adjusting it?
We're on track to meet the deadline, but we might need a little extra time for the final review. Is that a possibility?
And if you have to push back, always explain why. Due to the unexpected delays with the data, I don't think we can make Friday. I can have it ready by Tuesday, though.
This shows that you're on top of things and being realistic about the timeline.
You need to take a day off. Here's a professional way to ask for it, whether it's for a vacation or a personal day.
The key is to give enough notice and to show that you've planned for your absence. I'd like to request a day off on Friday, if that's okay.
I need to take a personal day on Thursday. Is that possible?
I'm planning to take a vacation from the 10th to the 15th. I've already cleared my calendar and briefed my team on the ongoing projects.
And for sick day, you can say, "Hi, I'm not feeling well today and will be taking a sick day. I'll check my email periodically for urgent matters."
Being prepared and communicating clearly makes the process smooth for everyone.
It's always better to clarify a task than to guess and get it wrong. It shows you're committed to doing a good job.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. It's a sign of a good team member. Just to be clear, you want me to update the sales figures in the main spreadsheet, right?
Could you please re-explain the last step? I want to make sure I understand it correctly.
I'm not sure I understand the objective of this task. Could you elaborate a bit more?
You can also say, "I'm going to summarize what I think you want me to do." Does that sound right?
This simple act of clarification saves time and prevents mistakes down the road.
Show your support for your colleagues' achievements. It's a great way to build a positive team culture.
A sincere compliment goes a long way. Congratulations on a great presentation. You did an amazing job.
That's fantastic news about your promotion. I knew you could do it.
I heard you got the promotion. That's wonderful, well deserved.
For a small win, you can say, "Great job on the report. It was really well written."
Acknowledging the success of others creates a supportive and collaborative environment.
You're in the middle of a chat, but need to get back to work. How do you leave gracefully without being rude?
This is an important skill to have. You want to end the conversation while still being friendly. Well, I should probably get back to this report. It was great talking to you.
I'd love to continue this, but I have a meeting in 5 minutes.
Let's catch up again soon. I need to get this done before the end of the day.
And you can always say, "I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I have to get back to my desk."
The key is to be polite and to set up a future time to talk.
When dealing with a difficult client or colleague on the phone, stay calm and professional. Don't let their frustration get to you.
It's all about de-escalation and showing that you're listening. I understand your frustration. Let me see what I can do to help you.
Could you please hold on for just a moment while I look into that for you?
I'm sorry, I don't have that information right now. I'll check with the team and get back to you as soon as I can.
And a great phrase for clarification is, "Just to be clear, you're saying that the product arrived damaged?"
By staying calm and asking clarifying questions, you show that you're a professional who can handle pressure.
It can be intimidating to talk to a senior manager, but here are some easy ways to break the ice and build a rapport.
The key is to keep it brief and positive. Good morning, John. Do you have a big day ahead?
That was a great presentation you gave yesterday. I really enjoyed the part about the market trends.
I just wanted to say thank you for your input on the last project. It was really helpful.
You can also ask about their hobbies if you know them. I heard you went hiking this weekend. How was it?
This shows you're not just a person who sits in a cubicle, but a real human who is a valued part of the company.
You're asked for a quick update in a meeting. Be concise and confident.
This is your chance to shine and show that you're on top of your work. The marketing team has completed the initial draft of the ad copy and is now working on the visuals.
We've finished the data analysis and are preparing the final report for review.
The project is on track, but we've identified a minor technical issue that we are currently resolving. We expect to have a solution by tomorrow.
You can also add, "Does anyone have any questions about that?"
Being clear, concise, and prepared shows that you're a professional and an asset to the team. So there you have it, a comprehensive toolkit of practical English phrases and strategies for navigating everyday conversations at work, from greetings to meetings. We hope you feel more confident and ready to connect with your colleagues in English.
Remember, practice is key. We can give you all the phrases in the world, but the magic happens when you try them out. Start small. Try using just 1 or 2 of these new phrases in your workplace this week and see what happens. It's all about taking small, consistent steps.
Which of these scenarios do you find the most challenging? We'd love to know. You can reach out to us on social media or leave us a voice message on our website. We love hearing from you and using your feedback to create new episodes.
And don't forget to subscribe to Cozy English for more practical English lessons to boost your confidence. If you enjoyed this episode, Please share it with a friend or a colleague who might find it helpful.
We'll be back soon with more tips and tricks to make learning English cozy and fun.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode. Keep learning and stay cozy.